In this video, we're going to look at the power rule and we'll look at the difference rule of differentiation. Okay, for the power rule, if we have function of x to be equal to x raised to the power n, the f form of this means the differentiation of this is equal to f form means differentiation is equal to n x raised to the power n minus 1. For example, if we have fx to be equal to x raised to the power 3, for example, the f form of this will be equal to 3 will multiply this to give you 3x raised to the power 3 minus 1. That gives you 3x raised to the power 2. Power rule. The difference rule is talking about if you have a function such as this fx to be equal to 4x squared minus 3x to differentiate. You differentiate this and differentiate this separately. That's what it means for power rule. Example, if you are giving, let me put it in if you are giving fx to be equal to ux minus vx to differentiate, the f form of this will be equal to u minus v, because if you differentiate this, it gives you u. If you differentiate this, it gives you v. For example, let's look at this one. We are giving 4x squared minus 3x to differentiate. The f form of this will give you this 2 multiply 4 to give you 8x raised to the power what? 2 minus 1, right? Minus, what do we have here? 1, right? 1 times 3 will give you 3x raised to the power 1 minus 1, right? Following the power rule, there we now have 8x, 2 minus 1 is 1, that is x itself, minus x, 1 minus 1 is what? 0. We have 3 times, this will become 3 times x raised to the power 0. What is x raised to the power 0? Is equal to 1. So you have 3 here. So for the difference rule, when you are differentiating different sign, doesn't mean anything. Just keep the minus sign in between them. That's all you need to do. So to crown this particular video up, let us so go ahead and solve this using this one, the power rule, and using the power rule for integers to powers, variables to powers, and using the difference rule as well. Now we're going to take this one, this root test, or we're going to take it up. Before we take it up, we need to remove the what's it called, square root sign. So if you to do that, you know this one become 4 over s raised to the power half, right? Minus this will become 3 all over s raised to the power 1 over 3. It's still fx. We're not differentiated yet. So next we take them up. It becomes fx will be equal to 4x raised to the power minus 1 over 2 minus 3x raised to the power minus 1 over 3. Now we'll go ahead and take the f form of it, which is we differentiate. So f form of x is equal to this will multiply this minus 1 over 2 times 4 raised to the power x, sorry, times 4x raised to the power minus 1 over 2 minus 1, minus this will multiply this, that is bracket open, minus 1 over 3 times 3x raised to the power minus 1 over 3 minus 1. This will cancel this, this will cancel this, so you'll be left with minus, this cancel this, you have 2 here, so you have minus 2x. Let's take care of this one. Let's evaluate our minus 1 here over 2 minus 1 over 1. What's common to both sides? 2. 2 into 2 will give you 1 times 1 is minus 1. 1 into 2 will give you 2 times 1 is minus 2. That gives you minus 3 over 2. So you have minus 3 over 2. Next you have minus, here 3 here will give you 1, 3 here will give you 1. So you have only x left there. Minus times minus will give you plus. Plus what? X. Now let's evaluate what we have as the power of x. We have minus 1 over 3 minus, we have minus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 1. What is common to them is 3. 3 into 3 will give you 1 times this will give you minus 1. 1 into 3 will give you 3 times this will give you minus 3. So you have minus 4 over 3. So you have x to the power what? Minus 4 over 3. Going forward, our f of x is equal to, if you take this one down, it becomes minus 2 over x raised to power 3 over 2 plus, you take this one down, 1 will be left on top over x raised to power 4 over 3. This can be written as 2 over square root of x raised to power 3 plus, there's a minus there, plus, this can be written as 1 over cube root of s raised to power 4.